doing this morning? It's Motivation Monday.
Power plug in the morning.
Power plug in the radio in the money. Hope y'all had a good weekend. What's up, Paige? What's up, Tanya?
Hey.
What's going on with y'all today?
It's one of the Mondays.
What's going on with y'all today?
It's one of those Mondays.
Hey, y'all talking about y'all tired? Y'all had a long weekend. Y'all ready to go to bed on a Monday?
I didn't want to get out.
No.
You didn't want to get out of bed? Oh
One
my
of those
God!
weekends. I did not want to get out.
Oh my
You know, I have to
God!
say, this weekend for me felt like a pre-pandemic weekend, which was awesome.
What's that?
What's a pre-pandemic weekend?
What?
I ain't never heard that.
What?
Explain, Lucy.
Pre-pandemic weekend just means I was actually able to enjoy life and have fun.
Okay.
Okay,
I see what you're saying.
Pre-pandemic, I felt like I was a social butterfly. My life was just, in a whole different place. And then the pandemic happened. It definitely forced me to slow down
Right.
a lot, making me a homebody. I'm sitting at home a lot, not going anywhere, that's not my life.
Okay.
I realized that's not my life. Good morning. And so, yes, while I got to do a lot of different things, I guess, creatively, I still miss that, just being out and being social and just being me. And so 2020, I felt like, I wasn't myself. And I feel like I'm getting back to me, like, post-pandemic.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Post pandemic.
I'm just tired because I did 2 events in one weekend. So
I mean,
You did what?
not post.
I had 2 events this weekend.
Nah.
2.
2 events this weekend.
2. One on Saturday, Locotopia, and then Sunday, the appreciation brunch for Green Book of Tampa Bay. So I am sleepy. Body hurt. When you do stuff like this, you realize how old you are. So body hurts. I mean, just places where you didn't know hurt. And, moving on slow. So, I just got to push through.
Man.
This is what I signed up for, right?
That's right.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Saying.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I gotta go get my feet done. That's what I found out this weekend.
I was like, how
That's
do
what I
we
found
get
out
on
this
your
weekend.
feet?
No, that's not what I did. That's what I need to do. Yeah, that's what this weekend I found out. My shoes, man, and messed up one of my pinky toes. One of my pinky toes, y'all.
That's a pinky toe.
This will knock a
Said
man.
the
This will knock a
pinky toe.
grown man down. You hear me?
not the pinky toe.
Yes,
It's
man.
like gout. Gout to bring a tear to a grown man.
Look
Not the
here.
pinky toe.
Look here, man.
Pinky toe. I'm done.
My pinky toe is right now. I need to take my shoe off right now.
It's hurting.
Right now, I want to take my shoe off.
So the feet got
the
to go
sock
get
on?
done.
See,
You can recommend some places.
and see, that's the thing. As men, you want to, take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely your feet.
Especially your feet. Especially if you work on them all day long, fellas. Go
Got
get your
to.
feet done.
Absolutely.
Cause
And
I don't know if you. I don't know if you.
Feet.
Girl, no.
Look here, man. I don't know if your woman be. I don't know if she love you enough to pull out the spa treatment stuff for you. You know what I'm saying, at the house.
Why
When she. Listen, I just said I don't
Now,
know. I
okay,
ain't say
if
I
your
didn't say
feet
she
like
not doing
gators,
it. I'm just saying.
If they look like gators, we might have
very
to.
sad.
Look. I don't know if
pull out
she
the
love you
First of all, I
enough,
don't know if
but
I have the
I just
time.
pull out
look
the
at me.
money.
If you got somebody that's willing to pull your feet out and put a little, touch them and rub them and clean them and
I'll
fix
do
the
a little
toes and all
rub,
that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't
Look up.
mind
It
doing that
depends.
if it don't look like gators. Like, I
think-
can't touch
Why
your
does
feet.
it matter what the feet
Man,
look like if it's
because
on
listen,
the man
if
you
you
love?
go to the place and you take them type of feet out, they go like, no, go doctor first. Go doctor first. No.
They gonna be like, go to the doctor first?
Oh, MG.
You need to go to the podiatrist, sir.
No.
We not doing that, sir. We not doing that, sir.
I don't mind the maintenance. I just need the initial need
Yeah.
to go to the salon.
Like, holler at
I'll
me
pay
a couple
for it.
times, you don't
We can
win.
do it his or her day.
Yes, yes.
And then once she get it right, then I
Yeah.
can maintain it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
But
Listen, I didn't sign up for that kind of profession, so
That's
therefore
a lot of work in the beginning.
oh, gee, it is a lot of work. That's what I'm saying.
mean-
I agree with you, Tanya. The
Yeah,
maintenance.
the
Oh, we can do the
We
maintenance. I ain't
that.
got no
Keep
problem
it
with that.
clipped and filed and, rub them toes. We good. But the initial
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
It's a no for me.
professionals got to handle
Yeah,
that
go
first.
to the pros first, and
Yeah.
then we'll do the upkeep.
Look
I
here,
even
man.
pay for it. I
Look
will
here.
even pay for it.
Look here, man. Ladies, send your man. Make sure you send your man to get his feet done, or you pull out the equipment for him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Show him some love, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I don't. If y'all don't want to get the man.
my feet.
Exactly.
Listen, if you don't want to get the man nothing on Valentine's Day, because listen, for this might be for next year. Do something like this. Pull out the spa treatment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to buy your man nothing, it's just a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You can do this
think
throughout
it's a
the
great
year.
idea.
You can do this throughout the year. You don't
of
gotta wait to
course.
Valentine's Day. But pull your man feet out. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the little spa stuff and rub his feet. That'll show him some different type of love right
No,
there.
I have
You
no
know what I'm
problem with
saying?
that.
That'll show some different
Because
type of love, y'all.
One of my love languages is touch.
Right.
So I have no
No
problem.
problem.
Like,
Mine
because for me, I'll be like, you want to show me love, just massage my back. And not on no, like, just.
Not like-
I could just be watching TV, be like, can you massage my feet? Can you rub my back? It's just that feeling of having that. And that started when I was a kid. I remember being a kid. My aunt just used to rub my back, and I used to be knocked out. So now I'm like, can you just rub my back? Please.
Ain't nothing wrong
So
with that.
it's a funny thing you said that, Paige, because when I was young, all right, from 4 to maybe 8 years old, my mom used to come in the room and rub my back to put me to sleep.
Be out, right?
Yeah, so I couldn't go to sleep because I was a real hyper kid.
Yeah,
So she had to come calm me down
Yeah, I had
and rub my back.
I have
It's
one
just
of
like
those
the
kids.
fan. I need the fan on.
I need the fan too.
So I turned the fan on when I turned 39.
Yeah.
I want-
Just turned it. I've been fanning for a minute.
Yeah, I mean-
the fan on yesterday. Last
He
night.
just turned 39.
Yeah, so I ain't been, but yeah. So
No, I
feet,
think
baby,
that-
feet.
I
Get
think
them
that's
feet done,
beautiful
cause
It feels wonderful after you done had some heels on all day,
Yes,
and somebody
Jesus.
just be like, just give me your feet,
Yeah,
have it
just
oiled
come
up,
on,
and
just-
yes,
Oiled up.
Listen,
child.
when I go get my
yes.
pedicure,
When you put that oil
No,
on
I
your feet,
understand. I
yes,
understand.
it's just be like you want to have me fall asleep in 2 seconds.
Man,
Rub my feet.
I'm
Oh my
saying,
gosh.
Praise Jesus.
Okay.
When I
Ooh,
go
I
get
love
my
a good
feet
foot
done,
rub.
I pay
Ooh,
extra
Lord.
just for her to do my feet.
Yes.
Before she polish, I'm like, girl, just
Just massage my
And
feet.
I just be like this,
Look in my new
comatose.
in my new place, there's a reflexologist right across the hall. Child, I'm gonna be like, hey, Sarah.
Sarah, is that on?
I don't even know her name.
No, we just gave her a name. Her name
Exactly,
is Sarah.
Sarah, you got some clients
can you
today.
help us out?
I'll be a client today, Sarah.
Yes,
Come on,
yes.
Sarah. Come
What
on,
What you
Sarah.
doing right now? You got 15
through.
minutes? Okay, that's all I need is 15
Because
minutes.
there's a place, there's a reflexologist place. Y'all been to the foot spa? Have y'all been
I
to have
have
the?
not.
Let
I've
me
heard
tell
of it,
y'all,
though. I heard
they
it's
have
the
these
bomb.
Asian foot spas, and it's just they'll kind of like massage your back a little bit, but you don't have to take your clothes off or nothing. But its focus is on your feet.
No, I want the feet.
You just go and they just do feet. My first time ever, I went to one in Boynton Beach, and then I found out they have some here. There's a nice
one in
one
St. Pete downtown.
across from the mall. There's one in Pinellas Park.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
there's
okay.
one across from the mall.
Okay.
That's the new one. I like the one in Pinellas Park is I don't like the building. It's old.
Okay.
The one in across from the mall is new. And let me tell y'all. I mean, they get all between the toes, and I just be like, "Oh my gosh!"
I like they hit those pressure points too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pressure points on their foot. So,
Listen,
acupuncture.
man.
I might have to do that this week.
I'm telling you,
Like the date.
I'm telling you, like,
telling you, your feet.
don't
like,
get the
really-
body massage because they be trying to break your back.
No,
Oh, I like those.
You like those.
Deep tissue.
No,
Yeah.
they be trying to break your back, but your
Deep
feet.
I don't want
tissue.
to be bruised.
Right.
I like people to walk on my back.
I want to be,
Well,
I want to be able to
then,
walk.
That's probably
That's what I like.
Right.
I don't care how
I want
much
to be able to walk.
I don't care how much you weigh. Just get up there,
I go to,
crack my back.
I go to
Crack my back.
Minnesota. I go to Hen and Stone on 4th Street. And I think I mentioned this for Valentine's Day. My daughter paid for my back massage and tip. I was like, okay.
Right.
And I got it for Valentine's Day. It was very, very sweet of her to do that. Shout out to her if she's listening. Love you.
Right.
But yeah, things like that, you just feel loved. You just feel like people listen to you and they know what you like. And she know I love massages.
Yeah.
And so that was nice. And then, I did that for her when she came for her birthday. Surprised her.
That's what's up.
So, but yeah, y'all treat your people right.
That to me key what you just said.
And it's so low. It's not even that. It don't require money. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to go do no elaborate stuff. If they just sitting around watching a little TV. Just grab the back and do a little something.
That right there,
People
what you
will
just
appreciate
said,
that.
listening
Trust
to
me.
what you like. All right, y'all, we just got to our first
Yes,
break. We'll
we
be
did.
back at 8:20.
Home of your throwback jams. listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
All right. And we are back. We were just talking about feet rubs and massages and things like that. Because
How
listen,
we get on
man,
that subject?
everybody.
I don't even know.
We got on the subject because I was talking about my feet this weekend. Y'all was talking
that's
about what y'all
right.
did this weekend. I'm talking about how my feet was up in smoke. You hear it?
Not up in smoke.
Up in smoke.
Probably
boy.
down a size. Did you get them done though? Did you?
No, I was not able to get them done. So
Oh.
today is a day off today. So I'm gonna probably try to slide up in there and get these things shaved
Down
or
the shoe size, y'all.
something. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Even of the skin over here.
no, what I'm gonna do is go get those little cushy things that you put on top of the corn.
Oh.
Or your little thing. You know what I'm saying? That just so it just take the pain away. And, you know what I'm saying?
I think they call it Cushling or something like that.
I don't know, but I'm going to find them. I'm going to find them. I'm gonna be like, what
The
is
little
what?
rings.
Well, once
Where the
you
corn
go-
section at?
If you go to a good
Not
nail
the corn
place,
section.
they're gonna work on it so good that you're not gonna need a lot.
Yeah, I
of
would go
that.
get it
So
done.
I
I
would
would-
do that first. And
I'm saying, so where should I go, ladies? Where's a good spot to go where they really take care of your feet?
well, where I go, I love it. She used to be in Novell, downtown St. Pete, but she got her own spot. It's called Fashion Nails, but it's on East Bay, so it depends on whether you feel like driving.
I go to Garden Bay across from the mall, and they're amazing. They got like, they have like 6 or 7 different type of pedicure treatments. They have the volcano treatment. You might need that one.
I need that.
volcano.
That's what I need.
That's the hot rocks around your feet.
Yeah.
You might need the volcano treatment, my
I'll be
friend.
reaching out. today.
Yeah, try that. Go there, yeah.
They got the what? The volcano treatment?
Yes, the volcano treatment.
They
I'm
got the
thinking.
monster feet treatment?
I don't know. They might start a new treatment when you go in there.
I was getting ready to say they might be like, let's write this down.
the monster foot treatment.
They gonna start a new one.
OMG.
Well, people, when I'm cutting hair and standing on my feet all day long and all weekend and for months at a time,
It happens.
it happens, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
if I don't take care of my feet, who will?
right, that's one thing you gotta take care
You know
of
what
the
I'm
feet because you
saying?
got to get around.
I got to get around and I got to stand up
And
all day on these mugs,
Yeah.
you know?
You should make that like a every 2-week thing.
And
Or
you know
at
what I'm
least once
saying?
a month,
You know what I'm saying? And that might be a good idea. I might
Yeah.
need to go ahead and take
Put it in your-
that self-care time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
go. The
Because I
day
go,
off.
I haven't been in
Mondays are good for
Much.
self-care.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Sundays or Mondays is good.
So
All
get-
right.
getting your
we
feet
know what
done.
you're going to
Yeah.
be doing later, so.
So yeah, Paige,
That
what's up with
and-
this weather?
I know.
I know.
And
we up
what
here
else? I'm
talking
sorry,
about-
no,
Antonio, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, you good. Go ahead.
So weather
Supposed to be
today is
warm.
getting up to 78. So we have great weather all week, and this is so amazing. Like, it's gonna start off cool in the mornings, the 64 right now, but it's getting up to 78, and then Saturday is gonna be 79. Sunday's gonna be 81. So the Afro market is gonna be amazing for everyone
be
who has
good.
to be
Everybody gotta come
outside.
out.
It's gonna be amazing.
Come out
It's gonna
and
be
have
really
some fun.
good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another thing that went on this weekend was an exotic car show down at the Vinoy. I don't know if anybody was able to catch that.
Oh, I did not.
I try to get it every year. I love it. Just to sit in the cars. I know I would never drive.
Well,
No.
Don't say never.
You will
Never
drive him
say
soon,
never.
eventually. Because one of my favorite cars is the Porsche Taycan, the turbo, the new one. It's electric. And
It's electric.
Okay.
wiggle. Yeah, so
That's that phone.
That's the
so it
phone
was-
right there.
yeah, so it's some. If you next time that comes out, people, try to get out there and take your kids to see some nice cars and sit in the
That's
cars and
nice.
things like that. That's a
Sounds
nice
fun.
little time out
is.
there.
It's a beautiful weekend.
And it was
for
a
stuff
beautiful,
like
it was
that,
a beautiful
yeah.
weekend. That's
Yeah,
one thing
to
it
be
was.
out
You know what I'm
and
saying?
stuff. Yeah, definitely.
So
Right up
Yeah.
to the next one.
Yeah, it was. I
it
have
was
to
really
say,
beautiful
like,
this weekend.
more and more, I'm starting to appreciate the beauty of where we live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, get me out of here.
Get me out of there because it's about the people though. it's not even about where you're at. It's more so the people that's around
Yeah.
that you be trying to get away from. But other than that,
Right.
Yeah,
The
weather
place
and the
itself
place is fine.
It's
Right.
fine.
You know, like
you just need to get in the car and drive. You get away. You
that's
know what I'm saying?
Get in the car and drive, because you
Yeah.
know when you realize that when you like on the bridge,
Yes.
and you like at the peak and you see all this, you be like, wow,
and it's blue
I live
and
here.
beautiful. It's like I'm on an island, y'all.
Mhm.
You
I be
know,
like, I
Sometimes
live where you
are on an
vacation.
island, a little mini island.
I live where you vacation.
exactly, and that's the thing, and that's when the little pictures come, and I be like, don't be hating, because of where I live.
Listen.
But like this week, I was all over the Bay. I ended up doing an event in Bradenton, which was pretty cool. Took me back to my Vanderbilt days, because
I love going over the bridge.
yeah, it was a brunch, and it was like a networking brunch, and we did like we put bouquets together, and it was just something different, like something totally different, and I really enjoyed it. And it was just like, so that in that moment, I was like, I miss doing stuff like this, like I miss enjoying life, and so I'm just trying my hardest to stay committed to enjoying life in spite of work. And let me tell y'all, when I get to go on my trip, that's when life really starts back again. When I can get out of the country and go on vacation,
I can't wait.
that's when I know life has restarted. Because 2020 just kind of was a very interesting
Yeah.
year.
I'm about to hit up New Orleans soon, so
Islands.
yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I got family out
I got to go back. When I went, it was dead as hell.
Yeah, because it was like right after.
It was during. It was basically during COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
everywhere is
Oh.
dead as hell in the middle of COVID. So
Bourbon Street was dead as hell. I'm talking
Yeah.
about there wasn't nothing going on. You know what I
that
mean?
probably was the first and only
Number
time
y'all
in
like-
ever
Number that's-
that New
number
Orleans
that's
was
going on.
quiet. Because that city don't never sleep. So that had to be a little eerie, you know?
Yeah.
It was. It was
Yeah.
strange as
It
hell.
hit a win.
Yeah, I know.
It was strange as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But, you know, people getting back.
But you know, I will be going back soon.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
It's happening.
and that's what it is.
It's happening. It's happening. We just got to put it out there in the universe. It's going to
happening.
happen.
But my whole thing is, I feel like this. Enjoy your life. Like, you know, I think we let life circumstances cause us to just be like, oh, I gotta work, or I gotta do, whatever doing looks like for you. But you cannot forget to just enjoy your life. Like yesterday, I went out for my anniversary, and I went to go eat I ordered some shrimp, and they had bacon on them. And my friends was like, you gonna eat the bacon? I was like, well, I'm gonna eat this bacon today. And I was like, cause I could die tomorrow, and I could be sitting there like, I should have ate that bacon.
That's,
So I was like I have to stop. Like for me, it's coloring outside of the lines and stop trying to do everything like, you know, like of course everything still has order, but just allowing more room.
But just
for-
just live in the moment.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
we forget to do that.
People don't realize, man, Jesus didn't have no blueprint or a plan. He just was walking.
He had a plan.
He had a plan.
He was just walking.
But
He was just walking. It took a long time for the plan to come to fruition, but he was just walking. And just,
No,
you know,
he had
stumble
a plan.
upon
He knew
stuff.
his purpose.
he
Don't
had-
put that
he
out there.
knew-
Look here,
he
man.
knew what he was doing.
No,
He knew
no,
who was sick. He
no,
knew
no,
who
no.
Yes,
knew
he
what
knew
he was
his
doing.
purpose.
He knew. He knew the outcome before the
Everybody-
outcome happened.
You could walk into a room and see if somebody's sick. You know what somebody
No,
look like sick.
So let's not put that narrative out there.
All I'm saying is Jesus roamed the earth, man, and then he didn't know where he was going.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
Oh, that's right. We had. That's right. Okay.
Why
Anyway,
you
let's.
telling these lies? Let me tell you, Lord.
Don't.
We don't want to get into it. No.
Let's
No.
not do it.
I'm not getting into it. I'm just saying, know that I'm not part of this. So when you get here,
Disclaimer:
look.
the views of Antonio does not represent
the views of
Tanya
me.
and Paige's view.
No,
Okay.
no,
Now that we got
no.
that out of there, so what's happening? What's going on? Poor Texas.
Oh wow!
OMG.
So this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna do some motivation.
Do some motivation. We need
So,
that.
black owners, they look young too, of a natural skincare brand open a new warehouse and hire 35 employees.
Nice.
That is so
What's
amazing.
the name of it?
Urban Eden. They
I've heard of it.
Urban Eden, a natural skincare brand. Come on, computer.
Where is it?
Let's see, where are they? It doesn't say yet. Their name is Teron and Quentin Lewis. They have not only found a way to survive the pandemic, but their new warehouse has allowed them to hire 35 employees to boost operations. They must be like selling. They
35.
sell a wide range of natural products, including bar soap, body wash, scrubs, oil, and butters, lotion, and bath salts. Last year, when the pandemic hit, Urban Eden struggled like every other business to stay afloat and continue production. The post office also made shipments difficult. Now, with their new warehouse, they can make sure their employees are safe and healthy. Their new facility includes more than 30 employees to help their store in Atlanta stay well
So they're
stocked
Atlanta.
and their online order moving quickly.
Okay. Well, that's always
what's
a
up.
success story to hear. That's
And it
nice.
says, according to Essence, the black hair care industry generated more than $2.5 billion in 2018.
Yeah, that's insane.
And why we talking about these people? Because right now, what we're doing, right? Y'all know what we're doing? We are actually promoting this company right now. Right. So
are.
people, if you are out there, you want to expand your business or event, we can help you with that. Okay.
Yes.
Power Plug Radio in the morning. We definitely understand, right? The importance of advertising and promotion and building your business. Do you understand it? That's what we want to know. Do you understand it? Because if you understand it, then you would know that Power Plug Radio, we can help you with advertising your business to our listeners and followers every day. We can help expand your marketing strategy through social media and radio listeners, grow your consumer market, introduce your product to promotions and our customers, increase your sales, the traffic to your business site, and as well as the attendance to your events.
Okay.
So please contact us or get in contact with us through www.powerplugradio.com if you would like to get an
call us.
advertising package, because again, we can, boost up your sales and your business right here from
Right
Power
here
Plug
on
Radio in the morning.
Right here from Power Plug. And
So-
we have people listening in from all over. So especially if you have a internet-based business that can provide, services to and products nationally. Hey, we have people listening from all over. We've had people listening in from the Netherlands, Africa,
Yep.
just wherever. So
That's right. I think I'm about to start me a lingerie company and start package, paying for promotions on here for my company. I'm just looking at this thing on Facebook.
This is Antonio. Okay.
All I'm thinking about is
Central Lingerie.
I'm thinking, yes, Central Lingerie. Okay, Central Lingerie. Okay, so listen, if y'all hear about Central Lingerie on here, y'all know I done paid for marketing and promotion. Okay,
I cannot.
listen, anybody out there that have a business that want to market, you can put it on this show, y'all. We can pump y'all up.
Yeah,
All right,
that's true.
so
That's
listen.
true.
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Hit us up, if you got a sock store. If you selling socks,
Anything.
if you want to talk
As
about
long as
stocks,
it's
you can
not,
come on here and talk about stocks. It don't matter. We do it all. Whatever
Okay.
your
Whatever you
business
need.
is, your company is that you provide a service or anything like that. Because hey, we want to help expose you
That's right.
to more people. So like Paige said, if you have an online business, this will be a great platform for you because again, we have people that's tuning in from all over. So get in contact with us.
Boom.
there you go.
I love it.
Ads,
Ads,
There you
ads,
go.
ads.
advertising, we do it all.
Yeah,
Don't forget it.
there we go.
This what had me talk about this. What had me
Oh,
say that.
see, you over there strolling.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling.
Y'all have to excuse Tonio.
Hey,
Oh, early on a Monday
this,
morning. We
hey,
ain't ready
this
for that.
motivational Monday, y'all.
Okay.
I am hyped.
What's motivating about that?
It's
Starting your
motivating.
business, starting the business,
Oh, yeah.
promoting your
That
business,
is
advertising your
motivating.
business.
Okay.
Listen, we trying to inspire y'all to put back and invest in yourself, right? That's what you have to do with your business. You have to invest in yourself. You got to put back into your business, and this is one of the ways you can do that.
I agree.
I know a lot of people just want to post on social media,
Nah, that's not gonna work.
just posting in 727,
Nah,
got
that's not gonna
talent.
work.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to do. Post mink lashes, in 727. They want to post their little outfits and 727 got talent and think that's gonna do it.
It's not. Like,
So,
it's really not. Like, people,
got-
y'all have to understand, you have to be willing to invest in your business, period. What is wrong with my voice?
Girl, it's called We Is Tired
I know.
Monday. But we trying to motivate y'all. We trying to get there.
Ooh,
We
this
trying to
weekend
get there. We
was
just need some more
crazy.
water, some more coffee.
My toe hurting right now.
Oh my God.
See,
you
we
and
just
this
the
damn
broke down
toe.
crew today.
How we motivating? We motivating, all right. Well, listen, we are motivating because in spite of his toe and the frog in Paige's throat and me feel like I'm just gonna fall over in this chair and go to sleep, we still trying to be. We here to motivate you that you can still do it. You can still get it, even when you're tired, even when you're broke, even when all that. So
Yeah, you can still get it. Go after what you want.
get it.
After what's important to
Because
you.
today is motivation is all that's working for me. It's not that I'm, I'm tired and all that, but motivation is what's motivating me to sit in the seat and talk to you this morning.
Sometimes
early.
it just be like that.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta take my shoe off.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all, help us
Y'all
get through
don't-
this.
Could somebody help us, please?
Help us get through this. So, the first black-owned mutual fund secures $200 million to launch what is called Project Black.
I heard of that.
Ariel Investments, the first black-owned mutual fund firm in the nation, announced the launch of Ariel Alternatives in the Project Black initiative. The firm is stepping into the private fund businesses with a $200 million commitment from J.P. Morgan. Led by Ariel Leslie A. Brune, the fund seeks to invest and scale minority-owned businesses to close the racial wealth gap. It's no secret that the racial wealth gap in America continues to widen day by day. So while we have been encouraged and inspired by the supply chain diversity commitments recently made by large corporations, we believe it's time to accelerate these promises with real measurable steps. They are going to aim to provide financial resources, minority ownership, and leadership to these companies.
Well, let me know where I need to sign up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I need. You ain't even had to tell me all that. You said 200 billion?
Million. No, it's 200 million.
200 million. Yeah.
That's like a seed, and then it's, they're going to grow it.
So, yeah, let me just get some of that seed.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
So, well, J.P. Morgan, while they provided $200 million in initial funding, their overall goal for this initiative to advance racial equity is $30 billion
That's what I'm talking about.
over the next
I
5
knew
years.
I heard billion. Even though you didn't say billion, billion was in my mind. So.
Over the next 5 years.
What? That's a lot of money. That's aggressive.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's
That's
$6
aggressive
billion
for
a
five
year.
for 5 years.
Yeah, that's
I
$6
would thought it'd be
billion.
more like 10 or whatever for 5 years. $30 billion.
All
All right,
y'all.
y'all need to get out there and find out how you can apply for some of this, equity that they're trying to give out. Because I know
Right.
I'm gonna be looking it up today myself.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So to me, there is no excuse not to have a thriving business in 2021. It might take you to get to 2022 to be thriving.
Yeah.
But in terms of locating the funding and finding and doing,
This is the time. And we got to strike while the iron's hot because we know 2020 had brought a lot of, things in we have already known that we were not being treated fairly in housing, jobs, owning businesses. We already knew that, but I think more companies are starting to be more diversified and thinking about, how we can help Black businesses and families. And so there are some good people out there that really want to see us excel. Why are you over there laughing? Anyway, y'all, please don't.
Don't
Pay him no
Don't worry
mind. He
about
didn't
me
already
today.
took his shoes off.
I got
You
my
know,
feet
he got
out.
stuff. He happy because his toe
I
ain't
don't
hurt.
even want to
I got
see
my
the
feet
feet.
I know,
out,
right?
you know
I hope
what
he
I'm
got on socks.
Oh,
But anyway, hold up.
Whoa. Don't go to talking about my feet now.
You've been talking about your feet.
Listen, don't talk about how they look
Pull 'em
now,
out.
because
Let me
my
see.
feet do not look bad.
I don't want to see
Okay.
them. I don't want to know,
You hear
sir.
me?
I just don't even want to know. You know, I look at a man's hands and his fingers and how his fingers are. That's indicative of what his toes look like. Now,
That's not true at all.
yes, sometimes.
I
Now,
don't know. She might
sometimes,
be right on that.
This lady don't know what
sometimes-
she talking about.
sometimes they trick you. Sometimes the
definitely been
hands be
tricked.
rough
You definitely been
and the
tricked.
feet are baby soft. But then there are other times where the hands are nice and them feet look like, whoo, who done it and why? So, but for the most part, I say
Making wine.
75% of the time, you can know what a man's feet looks like by his hands.
Okay, then.
75%.
Don't believe that snaps. My hands look good.
Your toes probably look like how your hands. Is
They probably look like they throwing up
nails.
gang signs.
No,
Gotta put some
goddamn it.
cushion on it. 'Cause
Show my
I don't
damn
want to
feet.
see it. I don't
Show
want
my
to
damn
see
feet.
it.
Look, y'all. Feet
on
today.
camera. If you don't
They're not that bad.
We need some
They
sound
not bad.
effects. We need sound effects.
Look at them. Look at them.
we can't see y'all.
Do y'all do them feet look bad, y'all?
Nah, your big toe is dark though,
It
But I
is.
don't get my feet done.
but it don't look bad. You wear a lot of socks.
You goddamn right.
They not too bad.
Yeah, they not that bad.
Oh,
Why your
God.
second toe
That's
so
good.
long though?
Oh, God.
I can't even crack
That lets
mine
you,
like that.
that lets you know.
like that too?
That's let you know he's smart. Those are creative people with the longer toes.
Shoot, mine is long.
That's what they say. Those are the creatives with that longer middle toe.
I
toe is
have
long.
nothing.
So,
I don't.
so
Y'all, tell me your toes look like fingers.
yeah. They not fat and all chunky and all. Nope, they ain't rusty or crusty. My feet is not crusty or rusty. You hear
No,
me?
they not. They
All right.
They look like they soft.
They definitely soft.
all right.
And when they rub on you, you know,
They
your
can be
leg,
seen.
they ain't scratching you and all that. Ha.
This is what we got to deal with. Jesus.
Monday.
It's Monday, y'all.
It's Monday, y'all.
Monday and it's break time.
Yep.
Oh,
With
it's
that,
great.
y'all, we'll be back at 9:00. Y'all enjoy.
Want to get my medicine in. All right, see you in a second. Now,
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Then it goes a little something like this. Then it goes a little something like this. Then it goes a little something like this.
nothing at all.
There's no red tape, I don't make it hard. You don't need cash, money, or a MasterCard. I got easy terms and a layaway, but I need a quick decision and I need it today.
And if you find
That you don't
like
my
way,
well, you can
send me back in 30 days.
hard time.
Hard time.
Hard time.
Spreading
Just
like
the flu, watch out.
home.
Boy, don't let it let you.
Prices go up
Don't let your pocket go down.
when you
Got short money, y'all stuck on the ground.
turn around.
Ready
Your eye on the clock.
and be on point for the future. Shot. Hard time. Hard time. Hard time. Hard time.
Papa's got a brand new bed. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Papa's got a brand new bed. Hey! Like a boomerang.
said a hip, the hip it, the hip it to the hip, hip hopper, you don't stop the. I said a hip, the hip it, the hip it to the hip, hip hopper, you don't stop the. I said a hip, the hip it, the hip it to the hip, hip hopper, you don't stop the. I said a hip, 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 to the bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang, to the bang bang, to the bang bang, nigga say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed those jams.
I'm telling you.
It was jamming.
Download the Power Plug app to your phone if you haven't already.
I know, y'all better.
Download that app, y'all. Yeah, so, we just coming back off break and
Yeah, today, what's today date? The 20th?
22nd.
22nd.
22nd. We flying.
It's time is a flying.
March will be here before you know it. 22nd, so let's see whose birthday today.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Julius Irvin, his birthday's today.
Nice.
Yeah, he's 71. John.
Wow.
Yeah, Rajon Rondo's birthday's today. I didn't know he was so close to my age. Okay. And I don't know these other two people. Child.
She said she don't know these other people.
Y'all know Janelle Walton
No.
and Khalil Mack.
Who that is?
Exactly. Yeah, they celebrities, but I don't know them. But they made it to the list, so somebody knows.
Somebody knew him.
It must be on Lifetime or something. Lifetime celebrities or something.
Let's look at my page, see who birthday today. All right. Well, there goes for anybody else got some birthdays.
No.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, anybody out there we ain't get to. There's your birthday.
That's the magic.
Birthday dust.
Dust just for your
Have a
birthday.
happy birthday today.
Make today magical, y'all.
Y'all, this is so funny. A fan mistakes Joe Budden for Joe Biden.
I saw that.
Wow.
It says that it presses the rapper about their stimulus check. Like, first of all, do you not watch TV?
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, listen, the people of America are fed up at this point, and any Joe can get it. A fan on Twitter was ready to give rapper Joe Budden all the smoke, mistaking the rapper for President Joe Biden.
No.
I saw that. It was so because
It was on Twitter,
It was
so they
Twitter.
weren't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they saw Joe B.
Gotcha,
They didn't
gotcha.
read the rest. And they like, yo, where's my money? Joe Budden, whatever his name is. He like, what?
Yeah, so people want their $1,400.
Yeah, man.
Run me my money, Joe.
My money.
Run me my money, Joe.
Where the money reside. Yes.
I'm just saying.
Run
Joe,
me my money, Joe.
Joe, we out here waiting on that 1,400. Okay,
For real.
we want that
They supposed to be like
1,400.
March.
I don't know.
We
when
want
the
it
stimulus
now,
is coming.
Joe. We want it
From
now.
what I heard, it's gonna go in front of the GOP today.
Okay.
And of course, the Republicans are going to veto it, but it won't matter because it's 50-50 in Congress, and our beloved vice president will be able to vote it in. So, booyah. I love
Booyah.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So, it's going to happen. We just got to get through this. So.
Ooh, y'all, this is crazy. So, debris from a United Airlines plane falls into a local Denver community.
Stop.
After the plane experiences engine failure. Could you imagine that?
No.
Engine failure.
Yes.
I get nervous all the time when I see planes fly over the house because it's like, man,
Just don't know.
You just don't know.
It says a community in Broomfield, Colorado received a surprise on Sunday when pieces of a United Airlines plane started to fall from the
Man,
sky.
I don't trust United.
And those are
Period.
big pieces.
Yes.
Like-
Well, and
And
then
they're
you
coming
thinking
at
about the
a
speed
speed,
from
yeah.
30,000
And the
feet.
Anybody
Yeah.
ever seen that cartoon Cloudy Chance Meatballs?
Yes, yes. People get knocked out with food.
Nah.
I didn't see it, but I know it was food flying. So
That was one of my favorite books. That just goes to show how greedy I am. I
Greedy
like the
self.
book because of the food. I'm like, ooh, hamburgers just so bigger
All
than
about
me.
the sky.
What?
Meatballs, all of that stuff.
Greedy
As a kid,
For days.
as a kid, I was so excited about the book, and as an adult, I was excited about the movie. I'm like, can somebody we recreate this? Can we have this in real life? Can we have this land somewhere where I can just eat these big burgers?
Big burger land.
I just want to swim in VIP queso.
Right?
Oh my goodness!
It's that good. It's that good.
I'm
It's
with
that
you,
good.
Antonio. I'm like,
It's
what?
that good.
What?
It's that good. Y'all gotta try.
This is the life of a foodie, y'all. I'm telling
No,
you.
I love food too, but
I already know my
Do
retirement
backstrokes and the
job
guacamole.
is gonna be
What?
to go and travel the world and
And
be a
eat.
food
Give
critic.
reviews,
Yes, I want my own show.
To do
I
reviews on
want
food?
my
on food,
yes.
on places to eat in different countries.
Like I'm gonna have to get a good trainer because I'll be walking around looking like the blimp.
Well, yeah, you gotta.
But I gotta get a good trainer. But that is like the ultimate job for me.
Well, you don't
just
have to
go
eat the whole meal.
and
You
eat.
just taste it.
But see, the way that I operate,
She said that ain't gonna happen.
if the food is good, I want all of the food.
It's plenty of places in
want all
New
the
York
smoke.
that I want to try their food in New York because that's just.
You want all the smoke.
I want all the food. I eat fast because the food tastes good. I just be like, I can't wait to get the food. I had to slow down. Like, I am greedy. I should be like,
Like
700
my
pounds.
favorite is Italian. I love Italian.
is the best. Oh my god! And listen, on Thursday nights, y'all, you probably don't know this. The Sestos over in Pinellas Park got the 2-for-1 wine. Girl,
2-for-1 wine.
2-for-1 wine on Thursday nights. And all the meals I've had there have been amazing. I had lasagna last week. Oh my God. So good. And they give you so much. I had leftovers. I ate it the next night. And their everything
Yeah.
is good. I mean,
I just want to shout out Sophia's on Central. That's next to Central Station Barbershop. That place does.
I have not been there. I've
Yes.
never been there. Okay, so
Italian
now I need to try
restaurant.
that.
Oh my
I
goodness.
need to try that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Sophia's.
Antonio, do you be eating at
Yes,
Sophia's?
Sophia's.
Or no?
I haven't had Sophia's yet.
You live,
Got
you
to.
work, your shop's right next door?
Yeah, it's right
And
next
you ain't
door.
never-
Yeah.
Because they open up at night. They open
Oh,
up,
I see.
They open up at
And you be
like
gone.
well, not necessarily be going. I done already had my lunch for the day,
Oh,
for that
okay.
time.
Okay.
You know, and I don't go back up on Central after
You can go
I
to
leave.
Sophia's. Stop and visit with Antonio.
Is
Talk
it-
to him.
Is it black owned?
No,
Look, I'm trifling. I went to Hog Batch. Antonio's in there cutting hair. I just.
I couldn't even see her.
You ain't
I ain't even see her. I don't know what she talking
I
about.
just waved. It was the other day. It was last Wednesday. I just kind of did a quick wave and then did what I needed to do.
No. He ain't even see.
Yeah, I ain't even see her. You gotta peek your head in there and say, "Hey,
Yeah,
Antonio."
you get some of that Wepper.
You know what I'm saying? I
Get
got
your
that
swig of Wepper.
energy drink.
The energy drink.
I'm good.
You see my face.
Y'all
I'm
don't
so
drink energy
confused.
drinks?
No, I don't do energy drinks.
So y'all don't mix y'all liquor with no Red Bull.
No, I don't need nothing extra in the liquor.
So you drink it straight.
I'm a lightweight.
You drink straight.
Well, it depends on what it is.
I'm saying you drink.
I drink
cognac
Gran- I
and-
drink-
and
I
vodka
drink-
straight.
No, I drink.
Drink it with a chaser, right?
Grand Marnier straight.
You can do Patron and Wepper.
But
Grand Marnier is like a.
It's-
It's not like a. It's a
It's a
liqueur.
It's a
yeah, but it's
liqueur.
good, and
An
you don't
orange
need nothing.
liqueur.
You don't need nothing in it, and it's good, and it get you where you need to be.
Grand Marnier is like a wine almost.
No, try taking a shot and saying that's a wine. Go
It's like
ahead,
a
try
wine.
Tell you what you can mix
Try
it
it.
I
with.
mean, take
Get
a
you-
shot of wine and you
Get
wouldn't
you,
be so.
you would do some Grand Marnier. You could do you some with ginger ale and a splash of the lime.
I'm not
Man,
familiar.
I've had that
what?
actually.
It's so good.
I
Can I
know.
rub that?
I'm
Can
gonna
I
have to do
rub that
that.
on my toe to get better?
Lord Jesus, if you in this
Hey,
toe,
rub it on my toe.
what time is it?
I think
It's
you need to put some
9:12.
tequila on your toe.
That's what I might need.
No, he
Might
need to,
burn.
he need to put Windex on his toe.
Oh Lord, rain
Why don't
it.
you
know.
just go to a podiatrist and
They
work
want me
that
to
out?
wax my
Bleach,
toe and
bleach,
Ooh,
bleach,
Jesus.
Lord, have
bleach and
mercy.
kill it because it's fungus.
Ain't no fungus on my
Did
feet.
you have on some thin shoe, like narrow
This is
shoes or
rubbing it.
something?
Yeah, man. I got wide feet, and I'll be wearing these
Yeah, you can't
The
do that.
narrows
narrows.
don't work.
Can't do that.
Sound like a woman when we trying to squeeze our toe in them.
Puma's
I
a kid.
learned-
Shell
Oh
top
my
a
God.
kid. Oh my
You got them Pumas? Oh no, them Jordans. I'm just saying, them Pumas right now.
Oh my God. Puma's a kid.
Oh my God.
That shell top Adidas a kid.
My
Oh, let me just throw out that anybody go to a chiropractor?
I've been before.
been
I've
before,
been-
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I've been before.
They cracking your neck and
Let me tell y'all about my
Oh, I feel
experience.
good.
Ah, that's scary.
I
to
will
me.
I
never
love it.
forget it. I was 9 years old. We was in a car accident. go to the chiropractor. So that they have you on it's me and my mama. They have you on the little bed or whatever. Then they take you into a room and they start cracking you up. Child, he cracked my thigh, like the push my leg back from my hip, and I was like, boop, farted in the man face.
Well, I'm sure he used to that.
I was so
Oh my God.
Embarrassed. Oh, I would have been embarrassed.
No.
I'm just saying,
Oh my
I can see that because they be doing all
You can
kinds.
see it? Oh,
Yes.
But I was only
Smell it. I
9,
can
so
smell it.
imagine being an adult and somebody doing that.
Listen,
That is right.
but when because they doing a whole lot to your body, so
Oh my God.
you gotta, yeah. I've never done it, but
Listen.
I've been to chiropractors.
The way that my stomach is set up,
Oh,
press
Lord
down too hard.
My friends know I do not play with my neck or my back area. Because when as soon as he popped my neck, I hop the heck up. Because I'm like, I make sure I'm walking.
You gotta test it. You gotta test it. No, I think the first time he did mine, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
yeah.
sugar sand.
Like I'm scared.
But now I could do it myself.
I don't like that neck. They be like,
no.
drop your neck
It feels
down
so
here.
good.
Drop
It
it
feels
in.
so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I
Scared of
love
that.
going to the chiropractor. I go out there just hopping, just happy.
And some people when they go, they come back all hurt.
Oh no. Whenever I've gone, I
Can't
always
move. Like they got a crook or
Yes,
something.
Jesus.
What's up with that?
Just
I
stretch
thought
it
it was supposed
all
to be
out.
good. You know.
It was for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it just depends
Just
on, I
depends
guess,
on what they were working on. And,
Right.
Yeah.
and, you know, you got to have somebody know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True
saying?
that, true
Doing
that.
them fast pop. Ooh. That's scary.
So I normally go to Spine and Joint, which is black owned.
Oh, okay.
So
Can help you with that toe?
I don't know if they can help me with the toe. They definitely can't help me with it. They ain't popping those. They ain't popping
Ain't popping
toes.
toes.
No, I ain't seen a
You never
chiropractor.
had your toes popped?
I ain't never had a chiropractor pop no toes.
When you go, if you go to a reflexologist and they
It's a
massage your
hammer time.
feet, that's what they do. They start
what they do.
popping them
Yeah.
toe joints.
Yeah.
It's
Now
hammer time.
I do that myself. I pop my own little toes every now and then, but
Not hammer time.
at the
It's
end
hammer
of the day,
time.
go to a chiropractor sometime, y'all. You know,
Feel good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, go to it.
$45 visits. You know,
Just work it out.
and then go get a massage.
Yep. That's a good idea.
You know,
Do that.
chiropractor, massage, feet done. Ooh, sound like my day.
Yeah, that's like that.
That does
Telling you,
sound
relaxing.
like a day.
Self
Sound
care.
like my
Self-care.
day.
We all about that self-care.
Now, my son just hit me up, man. He talking about he want to go buy a car today, so I gotta go with him today. We want to buy a car
Okay, he
shopping.
ready.
And I
Buying a
got
car is all day. So what
I'm
you
buying
do
a-
is you go with them and you do the initial, okay, this is the car. Then you go back and hit the chiropractor, get your feet done, come back. You'll still be in the same
it still be there.
Yeah, he'll be there all day.
All
I
day.
got a bad habit of going on Fridays after work.
Wow.
That is
Talking about the massages or
No,
Get the
to
cars.
get a
car. That's
Oh.
an all day thing.
to look at
Be like
cars and stuff.
Friday, go on a Friday, child. You get out a little bit faster though.
Because they want to go home.
They be ready to get
Mm-hmm.
on home.
I
Cause
call up my auction dude. I just buy it right out. I ain't got time.
yeah,
Yeah, I got that too now. We got auction license as well, so
Yeah.
you know
they
we got
had
a couple
big-
different
they had
options.
a big one last weekend, I
I just
think.
ain't with these payments, man. I
They
can't.
have one every day.
Yeah,
They have auctions every day.
every day.
Just
Yeah,
in different places.
that's what I'm trying to find my G wagon.
Okay.
That's what that's
I
my car.
need a-
That's
I
what I
need a
want.
Get your
My
G-Wagon?
I
Mercedes,
need
my
a
Mercedes
SUV
G wagon. That's what I want.
I would like to get one of the older Lexus SUVs because them Lexus, man.
They ride out.
Well, yeah, you know that's
I'm over
Toyota.
200. I'm almost.
Yeah, they
I'm over
good. That's
200,000
Toyota. They
miles
good.
right now, and she's
Yeah.
still purring when she get on
Right.
that highway.
Yeah,
Out of there.
And she 22 years old.
Out of there.
She be on that highway like,
but
let's
you know, as long
get
as
it.
you get them
Yeah.
the oil changes,
And that's what I
you
do. Oil
good.
change. I
Yeah.
keep everything, keep my
Keep
fluids
your car
up. I keep
good, yeah.
tune-ups. You know, get the tires.
Yeah, we was talking about that last week. How ladies need to make sure that they keep their cars
Oh yeah,
updated.
you have
I
to.
know,
I gotta
and-
take
and
mine in.
I know
'cause
I
they're
have
making
to take
some
mine.
noises.
Maintenance.
Actually, I think I'm taking it in
Maintenance.
today.
Some noises.
It's time for oil
they
change.
getting mine done. I
Like
don't
that,
play
and I
Yeah.
think with CV something going on up in there. I hear something like
Let
boo
me
boo
tell you.
boo something.
I be trying to tell these single women out here, y'all better,
Out here.
y'all gotta take. No, like seriously, you have to know how to do these things. And it's so funny because I'll get in there, like start talking to a dude or whatever. And he be like, did you make sure your fluids are topped off and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
I ain't got time for that.
you know
Thank
how
you.
long?
Thank you. I'm like,
I've
who
been
you think
single
been-
and doing this. I ain't new to this.
Like, you
Top
know
off.
how long I've been
Top
doing
off.
this?
I even know what you talking about.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So you know how long.
Yeah.
And I make sure, like, I don't ever skip the maintenance.
None of that, yeah.
Ever. Ever.
Cause we need our cars, man.
Yes. We and I can honestly say for me, I haven't had like any like major issues or anything like that. Cause I be trying to get them warranties.
Yes,
and,
yes.
like the tire warranty
Yes,
is the
cuz.
best when you
I
can
know
just
what it
go
is with
and
these
get a brand
tires.
new tire and
Yeah.
then like I don't know about everybody else, but with Nissan, like you have the tire warranty. You get the new tire, and then the new tire comes with its own 7-year warranty.
Yeah. So you
I'm just like, shoot. Okay.
keep
Right
on,
to the
keep it
dealer.
on. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm doing this Infinity. I'm gonna take it to the dealer. I know it's probably gonna cost a pretty penny, but
It's
I
worth it.
want so I can just kind of pull up when I need to.
I am a strong believer in just doing things right and not trying to do it the cheap way because
Because the
being
cheap way will get you in the
causes you
situation.
More
Yeah, it
money,
does.
more money.
Being
It
cheap
does.
causing you.
Do you want to do it on the
more.
front end and to alleviate the back end, it being even more money and more
Exactly.
aggravation, and you don't want to be in a situation where you on the middle of a highway and something jump off, and then now you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, I
just gotta
gotta-
stick with the timing of when you're supposed to get those oil changes, because that will save your life. Just basic
For real,
maintenance.
life, money.
Right.
I gotta take
Stay on that. Yeah.
Infinity to the doctor. So
There you go. Just like you go, doctor, just
Gotta
like
get
you need
checked
self-care, you need to self-care that car. And and another thing that I just got to do is get my man out to do my detailing, because
You got a dude?
I do have somebody.
Please
He
send
actually
me
comes to you.
Please get. I need him like
I got a dude.
today.
You got to do today.
I got a dude.
Well, I don't know if he can come today.
I got a
You
dude
gotta
that-
plan it
shout out to
honestly.
Neptune.
I got a dude that'll pick your car up and bring it back.
No,
wait.
I don't need you to take it nowhere.
I
Take
want
my
to
car
see
nowhere.
my car. No.
You can use it
He
right in
works-
front of my
no.
house.
He works at the car dealership.
Okay.
And does the cleanings for the dealership.
Okay.
So he'll pick your car up and take it to the dealership and clean it and bring your car back. This is a professional.
Okay,
This
we
is
just
not a-
making sure.
This is not the shade
this
tree
ain't-
mechanic.
Okay, we just making sure.
Car detailer.
This ain't
man.
this ain't
trying to be-
Leroy
Jeez.
from the hood.
Man
picking
work
your car
at
up.
the dealership.
You don't- you don't borrow the valet jacket.
But I'm just like,
Oh my God.
Riding out on the highway.
nah, but I listen.
Your car on a TV
This ain't
show.
this ain't
and
the
it
valet
robs
man that done
somebody
stole
in
your car while you're in there eating your lunch dinner.
No, but I
and he
do,
riding
like,
around
I
in your
just need
car.
somebody to come to my house.
Well, he will
Picked
come
up his
to your
friend.
house
Hook
and
me
clean
up.
your car, and he will clean your car so well it look brand new.
Okay.
That's how good he is.
My dude is
Brand
too.
new.
Cuz
Well,
He
is too.
spends
Yep,
hours
cuz
on
too.
it. Like,
Yep,
well,
yep,
just
yep.
coming.
What's
Yep,
well,
my
we'll
dude
talk
too.
about
We'll
it.
talk about it offline.
But yeah, that's
My dude too.
Detail.
My
I'm
dude
trying
too.
to do better. Paige, the car wash, has retired.
Yeah.
Now I
What's the
have
dude
to-
name that you got cleaning?
I ain't telling you his name.
Oh, you don't want what?
No,
Tell
I'm
the
joking.
people his name. Don't tell
Oh,
me.
I gotta pull it up because I ain't don't remember names.
Oh, okay then. So this is not somebody.
No,
This is a.
No.
He's-
no.
Oh, did you get him from Green Book?
No.
Oh, okay, because I know they were advertising this
no,
one
no.
guy.
Green
No, they were advertising this one guy. When I say, I went to his page. He's a young dude too. Look like he about in his 20s. This car, like back in the day, mama got a bunch of kids. Car looked like it has not seen the best days in a long
It's all
time.
messed up.
Everything. When I say he was able to pressure wash the inside of that car and clean out that car, and it looks like it was brand new, like brand new. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he do it. I just gotta find
That's
this
what I need.
information.
I got some people too that come that can come do mine.
God, what is his name? He's originally from Washington D.C. And he did that for a living there, and he moved here. He works full time, but he still details cars, and he does my cousin's Audi every so many weeks. It lasts forever. I mean, when he waxes, man, I'm telling you, the water just be falling off.
All
But
right, so-
I'll get that information to you.
All right, so we're gonna move on from this.
Yes.
This right here. 'cause
Sorry, y'all. We be up here talking
we
like we
promoting
just.
these
We
people
ain't
like
on the
we
radio.
promoting these people like they paying us.
Yeah, I
Ain't
know.
nobody
But,
paying us.
but this is what I'm saying
paying
though.
us
So
to promote them.
imagine what happens if y'all were
The
actually
hell?
paying us to
Yes.
promote. So let me
Right.
tell y'all something.
Ain't paying us to
So
promote them.
pretty soon we're gonna be
Go to
allowing
Central Station
people-
Barbershop and be your best you.com, okay? And singles pop up. That's where you need to go.
Yes,
There
that's
you
where
go.
y'all
Okay.
need to go.
Listen to Power Plug Radio.
And download the app, okay?
Yes,
Power
exactly.
Plug Radio.
But no, pretty soon, you know, you guys will be able to come on and advertise your stuff, but y'all gotta bring us some stuff. Okay?
Yeah, man, we got to
Like,
sample.
because we can't, like, you know, like Nisha brought the samples. Man, that was amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the
So
treat.
now I could tell everybody I've been treated by you've been treated, and it was a treat. Okay,
Right now. It was.
So
Cake
with
Pop
that
Central.
being, man, those were the best cake pops ever.
yeah.
Because
Moist.
usually they're wet, but these was like really just a cake in a pop, and it was so delicious. So we can't advocate for y'all and talk about it if y'all don't bring us stuff. So if you
Gotta
sell
bring
T-shirts, we need T-shirts. Okay, we'll give you our sizes.
4.
If you wrote a book. If you wrote a book, we need to read the book.
So
4
we
of
can
them.
You
get-
know,
right.
you need
4 of them.
Exactly. We need 4 of everything. Whatever you do, bring it to us so we can
And she brought
actually.
so much for us last
Oh, my
Friday.
God.
Oh my
But
God!
I'm mad I
And the
didn't
shrimp
take
and grits,
enough.
I didn't either. I had like 2 pieces in the car. I was like, dang, what? I need to start keeping like like
Little
containers in
containers.
the car. I was like,
But I'm
damn.
just saying, if you make
Chocolate.
food, bring the food.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't just come on here and say you do food. We need to be the ones to tell you
Right.
if it's good.
So then we can
Wow,
do
we
something
can
more behind the
sample.
scenes,
Samples
sampling
and
and
talk
things.
about it and
Yeah.
really give you the gist of this.
I'm saying
Okay.
if you have coffee mugs, look, as much as we be over here drinking coffee,
Which I can,
no,
I can
I've
do
been-
something now.
Savage.
since our Zoom days, I've been over here sipping coffee every day.
Yeah, you got products you trying to promote. This is the place. We can be promoting it while we talking about it. You know,
Yeah.
drinking and sipping and eating and all that. good
And
stuff.
I mean, as much as we talk
Wearing
about
the
the
shirts.
coffee, you know, shoot, I'm just saying,
Just saying.
nothing like
can help you out.
advertising when people
And
actually
we
know
talking
what's
about
happening.
that's right, and we're talking about coffee again, and we're gonna have Hog and Batch come on this Friday, so they will be our guests this Friday. So stay tuned for that. They will be here.
They sure will, and
I
I'll
won't
be
be
ready.
here,
I
sorry.
hope they're bringing some coffee.
They
Did
will
you
be
tell them to
bringing
bring some coffee?
Bring
coffee.
some coffee.
Yeah, tell
They
them to bring
will
the
be
just.
bringing coffee.
We already got the other one. Exactly, the biggest one possible. So every time we drink a cup, we can be like, "Thank you, Hog Batch.
There you
You've just been
go.
batched by Hog Batch Coffee."
All right, now that's a commercial. See,
Y'all better hire me.
They need to.
Y'all need to go
Y'all
on
need to
ahead
stop
and
playing
hire.
games. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. And let us help you
Yep.
I'm just saying.
build
help you.
your business audience so you can make that money.
Just
Get
saying.
money.
And I just like stuff. If y'all ladies got nails, y'all can send me some nails, some makeup, all of that. I like to wear
Lip
all
gloss.
those things. Yeah.
My lip gloss.
All
is
that.
Girly girls in here.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much.
Hey,
girly
listen, I don't
girls.
want no makeup. Okay, bring the ladies the
I
makeup.
got caps
You know,
and hats
There's
and
like,
things.
there's
Tonyo
like,
can
doesn't
do that.
Vicky have a line with the men's
The beard
care?
oils and stuff,
the
yeah.
oils and stuff.
We
so-
need a man to come in here with some male lace fronts. Antonio can try that out.
no.
Ah,
Male wigs.
he like,
Right.
no, that's not
Hell
it.
no.
That's not it. That's not it.
So y'all, let's go.
Okay,
back.
let's get
so,
serious.
Naomi Osaka, I'm so proud of her.
I
she
know,
has,
fourth.
she has won her 4th Grand Slam
Boom.
with the straight
Killing it.
set 6-4 and 6-3 victory. She first won in 2019. She was the championship at the U.S. Open, and she also won the U.S. Open in 2018. So I'm so proud of this young lady. She better do it.
With
okay.
grace and dignity, and she's so in touch with, even though she's mixed, but she's still rocking with us.
It's very obvious.
Yeah,
That, it ain't no
She's
getting around
a
that.
great role model and very humble.
Yo, guess what?
What?
The Olympics is gonna be this year.
Stop it! They're gonna actually have it. Where is
July.
it?
It's gonna be in Japan.
Dang.
Y'all, I'm
Man.
so excited.
They're
When
gonna
I
get
said
everybody
I'm
sick
ready
over
for the
that.
But
break
is that
dancing.
isn't that
Huh?
kind
I'm ready for the break dancing.
Oh, and they got pole dancing too.
Oh,
Everybody gonna be
I
sick.
thought they had pole
okay.
dancing.
Wait a minute though.
Pole dancing.
How they managed to do that?
The break dancing.
And it's March, and they're doing the Olympics in July.
I guess they've been
of
planning
this
for.
year.
But you
I'm
gotta
still on
realize
this
the
pole
rest of the
dancing comment.
world.
When the heck they did?
What's that? What you
I know
say?
they did the break dance, and I ain't know about pole dancing.
Yes, ma'am. Pole dancing Olympics is now an official sport. Yes,
Stop.
ma'am. After I knew I wasn't crazy as of February.
Oh my god.
Pole dancing. Yeah.
Well, you know it's a craft now because ain't
let
something
me
we
tell
can do.
you, that is a
So,
art
It's
form.
hard.
But yeah, it's my hat is
my
off.
heart- Yeah, me too, honey.
But they
and
do
it
it.
will
They'll
stay
put
off.
any damn thing in the
My
Olympics,
hat
man.
is off because
That is a
climbing
art
that pole
form.
up there.
I went to one class and that was
ain't
I
never
was
been
in
able to do a
shape
pull-up.
then. So don't
That
let me
ain't no
even
joke.
try now.
I got
But I
zero
was
upper
in
body
Me
strength.
shape
too.
then.
Me too.
And
I be
baby,
to grab that daggone pole and my butt would be right on that floor. Boom.
I mean, it's all in trying to. Now, is it something that I would try to do again? Yes, because it forces you to,
Your body strength.
yeah,
Like be able to lift.
yeah,
your,
and it'll have you lean. It
Exactly.
creates lean muscles. But baby, I'm like, oh, I be working out, I be lifting, and all of this. I got there, I
I
was
need
like,
the bungee cord
Not
underneath
lifting
me
yourself
to
when
bounce
you-
me down.
all right, y'all. With that, we will be back.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
DJ Players Beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour, and they want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. The break, 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 the break. Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place that said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as me, T-Tom. Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place that said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as me, T-Tom. A brother who's known for his rap, Jappy Jap. Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter. Go to the door, get frisked, just in order to get in. And if you wasn't from this town, then you couldn't fight and win. But every time they had a jam, they couldn't get no peace. So that's why the jams out there in the parks they had to cease. Cause you was in the break, the break, the break, the break, the break, the break, the break. Why don't you wise up, show all the people in the place that you are bright. Make this here one jam that you do not start no fight. Cause that is one thing that we all must see done. And if If you start some shit, your ass had bet to run, cause you're in the bridge.
Yo, what's up, Scott La Rock? Yo, man, we chillin' this Funky Fresh Jam. I want to tell you a little something about us. We're the Boogie Down Production crew. And due to the fact that no one outside there knew what time it was, we have to tell you a little story about where we come from. South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Many people tell me this style is terrific. It is kinda different, but let's get specific. KRS-One specialize in music. I'll only use this type of style when I choose it. Party people in the place to be. KRS-One attacks. You got dropped off MCA cause the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live, cause you're in
South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
I came with Scott La Rock to express one thing. I am a teacher and others are kings. If that's a title they earn, well, it's well deserved. But without a crown, see, I still burn. You settle for a pebble, not a stone like a rebel. KRS-One is the holder of a boulder, money folder. You want a fresh style? Let me show you. Now way back in the days when hip-hop began, with Coca La Rock, Kool Herc, and then bam, Beach Boys ran to the latest jam. But when it got shot up, they went home and said, damn, it's got to be a better way to hear our music every day. People's getting blown away, but coming outside anyway. They tried again outside and see the park. Power from a street light made the place dark. But yo, they didn't care, they turned it out. I know a few understand what I'm talking about. Remember Bronx River, rolling thick with cool DJ Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out on the mix. When Africa Islam was rocking the jams, and on the other side of town was a kid named Flash. Patterson and Millbrook projects, Casanova all over, you couldn't stop it. The Nine Lives crew, the Cypress Boys, the real rock steady taking out these toys. As odd as it looked, as wild as it seemed, I didn't hear a peep from a place called Queens. It was 76 to 1980. The dreads in Brooklyn was crazy. You couldn't bring out your set with no hip hop because the pistols would go. So why don't you wise up, show off the people in the place that you are whack? Instead of trying to take out LL, you need to take your homeboys off the crack. Cause if you don't, well then their nerves will become shot. And that would leave the job up to my own Scott La Rock. And he's from
South Bronx, the South Bronx, 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 South Bronx,
cause I'm about to go down and put my town on the map. MC Heavy D, delighted you be learning about the place where I rest money earning by burning. My time's really great, but we ain't no saints. And if you think the fool thick again, we ain't. We're storming strong, get taken out, never fall. Square miles, stone cold terror. Now here to talk about that negative tip. Making sure you didn't make the mistake and slip. Now walk all about it, good times and chillin', but you can come and visit, homeboy. That's if you're willing, if you like it so far. You think you want more? Come uptown and I'll take you on a heavy detour of my burning.
Jamaica, Mount Vernon, I grew. But I still do my shopping on 4th Avenue. Buy my Nike from Chambers, then walk down the block, get the gear that I wear from Buddy's Big Man Shop. When it start to get hungry and it's time to eat, buy a burger from Shabazz on 4th Avenue, 3rd Street. I never forget the place I got my start, around the corner from the crib, and it's called The Rain Bar. Now in this park, I rang the beat on the seat, bust a rap for the crowd, that was really unique. For an 8-year-old kid inside of the 4th grade, and when I grew, they all knew that I get paid. And on my way up, I took no shorts on the court. I played and I slaved, I learned and I taught, and shortly after that, everybody was yearning for head to go down in the town of Mount Vernon.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
You're listening to the ladies' favorite DJ. DJ.
So we always like to get into these relationship.
All right, here we go.
So I got something good for y'all this morning. You know, I'm gonna bring it to you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So here's the question, right? And I want your comments and call in if you got a, opinion or whatever. Let us know how you feel. If we're dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you want? Okay, let me do it.
Come on now.
So someone said, right? This is a quote. If we're dating, I want to be your second priority. I want your first priority to be your ambitions, your life, and your future. Because my priority right now is me and mine. Finding happiness and security alone is crucial to finding it together. So, do you guys agree or disagree with that? Do you think that your spouse or significant other should be priority number 2, not number 1?
Okay, so there's layers to this. Y'all know me. There's layers to this. So y'all know I'm always going to come biblically, right?
Because for one, what it's basically saying is, I want you to be self, kind of like.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Right.
So I'm always going to come biblically. So biblically, for me, it's God, then my spouse, right? Mm-hmm. And then everything else, because home comes first. Right. My thing is, if you take care of home, everything else falls into place. Mm-hmm. If you are taking care of me, I'm going to make sure that your dream is taken care of, and vice versa. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. I personally think if you are at a place where you're so ambitious and you're so focused and you're so doing X, Y, Z, sometimes those are best done in your single season. Mm-hmm. Because if you're to the place where your person feels single, because you're not present, that may, in my opinion, not be the best time to date. Like, there have been times where my mom would be like, girl, you ain't got time for no man, because when do you sleep? Yeah, when do you do this? When do you do that? Mm-hmm. And a relationship sometimes, especially depending on where you guys are and if y'all are on the same path or not, right? It can be a distraction. Mm-hmm. You could be the time that you could be spending on your business plan or going back to school or whatever. You're trying to navigate a relationship. So even what I really talked about in my book is taking advantage of your single season to build whatever it is that you're trying to build, and give yourself and build you. And then when you get to the place that you can manage both without neglecting either, then in my opinion, that's when you're most ready for a relationship, because the relationship has a better chance of surviving because you're able to actually give to it. To me, it's selfish to constantly tell somebody I don't have time, or I'm surviving right now, or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. Like, maybe this is not the time for you to date at this moment.
Right. I mean, I feel as though, if you're in a relationship, you're always trying to find that work-life balance around here. And I'm just like, when you finally find it and you know how to deal, and that's why it's also a good thing to have a partner that's understanding as well. And it's even better when they are an entrepreneur themselves, and then you guys can kind of work together to get that time. and you know, I know the order, you know, how it should be. And as long as you have that in the back of your mind, you know what's priority, you know, give some time to this, give some time to this, because you're gonna be spread out. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's what just swallow that pill right there.
Right. You are.
And just, you know, stay true to things that, you know, that help everything thrive. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that partnership helps things thrive. Having a good partner in your corner helps push you.
Yeah, it does.
But that relationship has to be good, because what happens when that relationship isn't good? Now you have to choose.
Right.
Do I want to come and argue with you, or do I want to focus? But when we pour into each other, now it's like I'm standing by your side, helping you do this thing,
right,
and vice versa.
What'd you say, Tanya?
I agree. I agree with Paige. I agree with Rhonda on the way it is. I mean, you just have to pick the type of people in your life that knows the priorities that are aligned with yours. I mean, it's not going to work if your alignment is this way and there's
always
another.
Gonna be an issue.
It's going to always be a clash. So if it's biblical, then that person has to have the same biblical thought process. And if it's not, you just have to be aligned.
Right.
And it won't work otherwise. So that's kind of, I'm not trying to say what your priorities should be, because everybody's unique. But like I say, God is first, and family and so forth. But if your order's different, then the person you're with should have the same order.
Right.
I agree. I just think, like I was saying the other day, I watched these pastors who have like these extremely large churches and multi-million-dollar ministries and things like that. And every single one of them. So when you're talking about multi-million-dollar ministry, you're talking about thousands, tens of thousands of members.
Yeah.
And don't forget the staff.
Exactly.
It's a lot.
And that's just church.
Yeah.
But then they write books.
And
they
they're
have
on the
albums.
road
They
and
have all of that. So to hear every single one of them say, but my family is first. My family is my first ministry. And everything stops when I have to take care of family.
Right.
Even Steph Curry took time off in the middle of the season to care for his wife after she had her baby. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And this man was one of the highest paid athlete. Everybody knows him, and daddy duties first.
Right. You gotta
I
take
watched
care of your
his
family.
show. He has a little show he had on Facebook Watch. That man would get up in the morning, take his kids to school, do daddy duties. It wasn't, I'm this big time star. Mama, what you doing? You know.
Get the nannies to do it.
No. And then once again, even looking at his wife and all these other people I'm naming, when husband, the dad or the father, whatever husband, understands his place and sets the standard that family comes first, the wife gets to walk in this level of freedom that even builds the family even stronger.
Yeah.
Because now she's not feeling neglected and,
feeling like
I'm
she's
trying to hold all this down.
Right,
No, I'm letting you, because of what I've built,
Right.
I'm letting you walk out your dream too.
Right.
And we're managing. It's
Right.
not just, I got to do this thing so you're on hold.
Right.
It's, we have to manage the best way that we can. And there are some days where I have to play Batman to your Robin. Robin to your Batman, and vice versa. Understanding that is important, but always putting family first. So even if we don't have a relationship, we still family.
I gotta jump in here.
Go ahead.
The comment was saying about dating. We always get into this marriage conversations and all this stuff. We always get into that. We go to that extreme. We gotta learn how to just stay on topic, y'all. We just talking about dating single people dating, not in relationships, not thinking about all that stuff. We just saying dating. If you're dating someone, right, and you don't really know who they are, you ain't that deep into the relationship and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
we're not talking about that.
Okay, exactly.
So we're just saying what the
we're
question
dating,
was
what's the question?
if you're dating someone, Do you want that person? Because again, you're not married to this person yet. You ain't got to the point when you talking about engagement.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if you're just talking about the priorities, like you're saying, Paige, you want to make sure that you have your stuff together, right? So that's basically what he's saying. The person's saying, they're saying, listen, make sure that your priorities are together. My priorities are together, and then we can both be able to be in a relationship like you're talking about. So it's about balance, but it's also about making sure that you're ready to be in a relationship with all of the stuff that you do have going on. So if you have your stuff together, right, like you're talking about, Paige, then you can get into a relationship.
This is true.
But if you don't have your stuff together,
then you don't need to be
you
in
don't
no
need to-
relationship.
So that's
Sit
why.
your behind down.
So do you agree or disagree with what the thing is saying?
That's
That's all I'm
good,
saying.
That's
Yes.
good. Yes, you're supposed to be like that. But we all know that everybody ain't gonna be together. You know what I'm saying?
But-
when they do get in a relationship, that's just
Exactly.
reality.
Well,
right
that's the
there.
thing.
But the
That's
thing
what we're
is,
saying.
we
That's
will
why the
have
question
better
is.
success
They
in
should,
relationships.
you
I'm
know?
telling you.
Well, that's what the question is about.
And that's
Yeah,
why
you
I
should.
wrote my book. Everybody should take advantage of a single season.
Figure yourself
Everybody
out.
needs to take advantage of that. Don't come to me like, okay, it's one thing if you come to me and the house is still not built and you still need a few bricks, right?
Right.
But that's
I
bricks.
like that analogy.
Because the foundation is already there. You just need some bricks.
Right.
Y'all know how much
Some
bricks
people-
cost?
right. Some
Bricks
people need
cost
bricks.
48 cents. Okay? Don't come to me and you ain't even got no foundation. It's just after they done plowed up the ground and it's just dirt.
Yeah.
You know how much it costs to lay the concrete and do all of that and build the foundation, and now you gotta put the cinder blocks. We ain't talking about bricks, we talking about cinder blocks. That will drain the life out of someone. So, and no one is saying that you have to come with a Philly built house. I don't mind giving you some bricks, but it's hard trying to lay somebody else's foundation,
Right.
And it's not your job.
and it's not your job.
People have to understand that it's your responsibility to walk
What they
this
say.
life at the best version of you. And like she said, take advantage of those moments when you are single to work on you, because first off, the other person, it does not define your happiness. You have to be happy and whole in order to be in a relationship that's going to flourish and grow. And so if you got
reevaluation
some
time.
things, if you got some things you need to deal with and work on that. And that's the only thing I tell people that I coach. Don't jump into relationships looking for confidence or looking for happiness or looking for completion or those things are only it's not gonna work. You just set yourself up for failure. If you walk in your singleness like, hey, I'm trying to build this business, I'm trying to do better, I'm going to therapy, I'm working on this, I'm working on that, then know those things are the priority right now. Okay? And then when you have your footing and you feel like, okay, I have space mentally, spiritually, and financially to give to another person, then this is the time I look for someone who are on the same journey that I'm on, who have the same values and the same priorities. That's it. I mean, I think we try to put a square peg into a circle all the time. You cannot force it. You have to be in a place where the person that you are attracted to and that are attracted to you have somewhat similarities in your walk and where you're going.
And to reiterate
Period.
about the single season, yes, take advantage of it because you want to figure out who you are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because it's nothing like
and what you want. You know what I'm saying? What
It's
you
nothing
want.
like being in a relationship and you look up and you got 2 kids, a mortgage. You know, your husband don't come home from work on time. Y'all both miserable, and you stuck, and you don't know who you are. You don't know what you want to do with your life. You're not happy. You can't walk away. That's prison.
That is prison, and it's
Why would you
unfair
want
to
that?
the people around
Right.
you. And guess what? You get to choose those family members.
Yes.
You get to choose the person you marry.
Yeah, I just
Then
made a
y'all
post.
get to
You just made a
decide.
post. What's your
What
post?
was
The
say?
post.
I forgot what it said, but it said something like, "You are the CEO of your life."
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Right?
are.
You are your own. You're a CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly.
Right.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think another thing, people, and
Hire,
this
fire,
may
and
be
promote
this may
accordingly.
be a culture thing, but I just think people think singleness is a death sentence.
It's not. It's a gift, y'all.
It's something's wrong with you. I mean, how many
you seen the
family
movies they have out there,
I know
like-
how many family functions you go to and people say,
Your
"Oh,
biological clock."
You're not in a relationship yet. What's wrong with you? You ain't got no babies yet. What's wrong with you?" And it's like, what? That is an oxymoron. So I'm supposed to be unhappy with children just to say that I'm in a relationship with a person.
Nah, man.
It's ridiculous. And if you are single, it's a season, just like her
season.
book. And in that season, that's your opportunity to know self and to figure out what it is that you want out of life and go after it.
But this is my thing, though. You determine how long you're in that season.
Yeah.
Whether or not you do the work.
Yeah, man.
Right? Because they always say we waiting on God when God is
waiting on
actually
you,
waiting
working
on
on you.
us.
Yeah.
And the way that I look at it is, do you think that he is going to give you to his son and daughter and be pleased with where you are right now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Right? So we have this list of what we want. Are you your list?
Oh, yeah.
You can't be walking around here talking about I want a person with good credit and your credit is trash. You can't be walking around here talking about I want a person with 6 figures and you barely make 5.
Right.
You can't be walking around.
You can do it. You can do it because they can help you get there. But at the same time, again, you have to be on the same page.
I think
You
a
got to
lot
be
of
on the same
women, this is
page.
probably coming from a perspective of a woman, a lot of women have these high expectations of what the man is supposed to possess materially. And what you have to understand is you're not going to attract that kind of man because guess what? He's looking at a woman that's making that.
Exactly.
That's doing that.
And that's what I'm saying. It's unfair.
And it is unfair to the man.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Why should I have to help you? There's all kind of help out here, right? There's all kind of help for your credit. It's all kind of help.
Work on you.
For
Well,
you to.
I know sometimes you get with a mate, they want you want to level up. You know what I mean?
That's a difference.
That's different.
It's a difference between leveling up and I have a gift and I'm strong in the area that you're weak in.
Yeah.
But it's another thing. Once again, I'm saying me helping you level up is giving you bricks.
Right.
48
Not
cents.
foundation.
48
Not
cents.
foundation. Yeah.
Me trying. You come into me with nothing on your list of what you're saying you want. So let's say you got 10 things on the list that what I should be, but you only got 2 of them. I got to help you build a whole foundation.
Yeah, that's not-
I don't feel that's my responsibility,
It's not.
but I don't mind
Right.
giving you some bricks.
Right, but just like you say, you got to have your own drive now.
Yeah.
I can't drive you and me.
Right.
We can
So
motivate each other.
my
but
thing
you
is,
gotta have your own
do
drive.
yourself a favor, people. I promise you will experience a much more fulfilling life if you spend your time in your single season and actually get some stuff done.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you need to work 3 jobs, do it while you're single.
Yeah, exactly. That's the time. to
It's
do it.
unfair to get in a relationship and then be like, oh, but I gotta work these 3 jobs.
Right.
But why you bring somebody into your life?
If you don't have the
yes.
time.
But the thing is this, right? You have these conversations before you get in these relationships, and somebody also is okay with what you're doing and accepts it when you're dating. And then they get in, and then you get into this relationship, then they can't handle it.
That's not always
happens.
true.
That's because
we're not talking about what
that's
always
because
happens.
they're
We're talking about what
settling.
happens.
And that's because they have to deal.
We're not
they
talking about
need
what
to work.
always happens. We're
No,
talking
but
about
that's
something
not-
that happens.
But that's
Yeah.
not always true because once again, people, because we don't live together, right? We're not living together. So unless you can ask questions, but I feel like people start to reveal more things once they feel like they've gotten you.
We got 2
Because
minutes.
you know, people will go through some extremes to
To
appear
get you.
one way
to get you.
and then
then
once they got
switch it
you,
up.
next thing you know, it done changed. The situation has changed. Well, I'm taking off time to spend with you in the beginning,
Right. And
but
now,
I ain't got time for you.
Yeah, I got
Well,
work.
why would you do that in the beginning? Because you set an expectation that you can't meet.
Yeah.
right? So
1
that
minute.
so that's why I said it's not always that. Tony is that sometimes people go to certain extremes to get what they want. So with that, y'all, why do you wait till now to bring this up?
No, always.
Hey, look. Hey, listen, people. You're not always gonna make the right choice when you're picking these relationships. That's just the bottom line.
No, but you just
you're
need
not
to know
always,
when to walk away.
And you need to learn from your lesson.
Yeah, you're not always gonna pick the right person. And
Reflect.
the thing is, it's not. It's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
It's not the end of the world, people. So not picking the right person is not a reflection on you. It's just something that you got to reflect on as far as the next.
No, sometimes it isn't a reflection
but
of
take
you.
ownership to what your contribution was in the
Yes,
relationship.
that part right there.
Learn from it, grow from it, and then don't make it again. Okay,
Exactly.
we gotta go.
That
It's
too.
It's 10 o'clock. Thank you guys for listening.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow, boo.
Peace.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Yeah, because you always
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin, the whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smoothness that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my zone, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.